Hello everyone! Welcome back to Amnesia Memories. We're on day 5 of August. How did I do voices? Good morning, how do you feel? Let's do our best to gather information today so you can get your memories back as soon as possible. That said, seeing who your friends are is a good start. Let's check your cell phone. Let's see. Oh, right. You got a new phone, so you don't have a call history or saved messages. What about your contacts book? 208 entries? The contents are... Shin, Toma, Aiki, Kent, Waka, Mine, Mini, Sawa, Rika. There are a lot of other names too. It's probably your friends or your classmates. I'm not sure which of them you're closest to based off the names. It would be good to not assume you can just call all of them up. Oh, here's Dad, but you don't seem to have any other family members recorded. Not sure what your family situation is. The rest are pretty varied. There are even entries like dentist and pizza place. So I just had the truth, I'm like, do I have like my family listed by like the title, I guess, like dad or mom, you know, I guess, yeah, I do have a dad and mom. I don't have like my stepmom listed as stepmom, I just have her name. And like my stepsister's just her name. So it still could be family, you just don't have them listed as like which family member they are. Yeah, I don't have like my aunts and uncles as like aunt this. Also, I think people would be really confused by if they saw my, for one of my grandfathers, because one of them I call him Keiko, which is a word I made up as a kid, so. That nobody who doesn't know that will be like, oh, there's some random person named Kego, whatever. Yeah, we read that. Maybe a good idea to visit those places listed by name here. But people are another issue. With just a name and number, you have no idea who you get along with really well. This is about all the information the cell phone can provide. Now let's search the house. Maybe we should check the drawers and the stuff first. Let's see, here's a notebook. What's in here? Huh? What's with this? It says May in quite a few places. What's that mean? This is pretty suspicious. Oh, there's a memo written here. Let's see. Meet Iki at 2:30 in Furnace Station. Iki? Oh, there wasn't Iki listed in your contacts. Sounds like a man's name. Oh, he's here too. Meet Iki at Seshi-yu. Looks like you met him pretty often over the last month. Meet Iki at Math Lab, meet Iki at Seshi-yu, so this is probably her university. Could this Iki be your boyfriend? You've been seeing him a lot. That seems very possible. There's more. Meet Iki at Back Alley, meet Iki at Back Alley. Back Alley? What? Back Alley? Why a Back Alley? Is that your meeting place? Or is that a cafe called the Back Alley? And there's possibly that it's just a code-word. And there's the possibility that it's just a code-word. Ah, Back Alley, huh? Someone here? I see you're awake. Good morning. Wait, that is not how I did your voice. How did I do your voice? Oh, it's Toma. He said he'd come in the morning yesterday, right? You don't look pale enough. You don't enough. You don't look pale enough. You don't look pale anymore. But did anything strange happen last night? I was okay. I see. That's good. I was worried all night that your phone would be ringing at any moment. That my phone would ring at any minute. Why can't I speak? Anyways, won't it be bad if you don't go shopping soon? Your refrigerator's nearly empty. If we go now, I can help you carry the bags. What do you want to do? We should really take him up on that offer. We don't really know the city very well. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, about that back alley. Maybe Toma knows where it is. Want to ask him? But it'd be weird to just ask him directly. Try to ask him in a natural way. Let's go to the back alley. Neither of these are natural. Neither of these are natural. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? Orion, you have terrible ideas. And I'll stop like making the ringing noise. Cause that isn't with Toma. That was with Iki. So there's a good chance Toma is not gonna know what that is and just be like, what are you talking about? I'm doing this because I just like the little squiggle. Because apparently I don't have an option. And I think he's gonna be suspicious with me no matter what. What's up with you all of a sudden? Why, he's suspicious. He's already suspicious. You still aren't back to normal, are you? It's kind of creepy. Anyways, what's back alley? Could it be that back alley? It's back alley and not rear alley? Could it be that back alley? It's back alley and not rear alley, right? This is so dumb, but at the same time it sounds like something I would say. Huh? What's the difference? Don't back alley and rear alley mean the same thing? It depends. Oh well. If you want to go, I'll take you there. Did you lose something there? That's not the case. We just figured we could reclaim some memories, right, Victoria? Anyways, I'll be waiting downstairs. Come outside when you're ready. Try to be done within 20 minutes. I can be done in 10. 20 minutes is probably impossible, looking at your hair. Ouch! Huh? Oh, he's right. Part of your bangs are sticking straight up. Oh, okay, yeah, it might be longer than 10 minutes. Didn't you grow your hair out because short hair sticks up so easily like that? Yet you still managed to get bedhead somehow. How do you sleep? You're gonna get bedhead with long hair as well. No matter what, there's bedhead. Trust me, I know. How do you sleep? Looks like you still toss and turn. Oh well, don't worry about that. About time. Just come outside when you're done. I'll wait. 15. I can do it in 15. I need to stop snapping. I'm so sorry. Well, let's go for a walk. Thought we were going to the store. But you sure are quiet. Is this because you bumped your head? It's because I bumped into her. I know I used to tease you and say you'd be cuter if you were quiet, but this is actually pretty unsettling. I feel like I'm looking at a well-made doll. It feels weird. You're cute, but I don't know. Seeing you doll-like makes me feel kind of guilty. This is weird, dude. This is weird. Guilty? No, that's not it. But it's not sympathy or discomfort either. Whatever it is, I just can't relax. I hope you get better soon. Weird. You're weird. We're doing a lot of walking. Huh? So there's a huge street like this within walking distance. Maybe the place you work is here too. That's not the right way. It's over here. Yeah, of course it is. Alright, we've arrived. Wait, here? Really is just an ordinary alley. This is the only place you call the back alley. You call the alleys behind other buildings rear alleys. Huh. Interesting. You gave this place a different name, so that's why I remembered. So what are you going to do here? What should we do? Victoria, can you remember anything? I thought it had some meaning, seeing as how you wrote it in a notebook. I guess you just don't have any particularly special memories of this place. Because it might just be a transition place and not... Oh! Spoke too soon? Wait, what? I like him. I'm sure he doesn't see me as a normal girl at all. Oh, I've cried so many times because of it. Oh, but still, I really like him, so... This is you talking. When was this memory? Who are you talking to? Ah, right, this was in July. At this time, someone was very important to me. Ominous. Oh, and down we go. Whoa, my head's spinning. Victoria, what happened? What's happened? What's wrong? What happened? Let me read this properly. Victoria! I'm distracted. Okay. Are you okay? Hey, Victoria. Like, isn't there supposed to be, like, a thingy that I forgot the name of? Toma. Your face is totally pale. Is this the same as before? I need to get you to the hospital. Wait. Huh? Victoria, you trying to talk? Victoria, what happened? Tell me. Did I Like you, Toma? What is going on? This isn't the time to be asking that. Please, tell me. Yeah, that's right. We were a couple. Were we? I thought it would confuse you, so I kept it quiet. I'm sorry. A couple? So Toma liked me too. He saw me as a normal girl. Ugh! I'm glad. Hey, Victoria, are you okay? Hey. What is going on? This is so different from what I saw previously in another run of it. August 6th. Good morning. Are you... Oh! Let's see. Why not? I didn't mean to click that. So I have zero doubt, full suspicion. Because, I guess it would be because he knows we lost our memory, so. Decent trust and affection. Good morning. Are you okay? You should get up if you are. There's a certain someone who watched over you all night. It's really weird. He says his name is Edward. He has like really pointy teeth, and then he just vanished when you open your eyes. I don't know. I think he's on the ceiling, or the ceiling on the roof. Victoria. Good morning. You're finally up. How do you feel? Still kind of dizzy? You slept for the entire day after coming back. Do you remember yesterday? No answer. That probably means you don't remember. Sheesh. Yesterday you fainted all of a sudden in the alley. I wouldn't have been able to carry you home from there, so I called a taxi and brought you here. The taxi driver was not suspicious at all. He sees us every day. I thought about going to the hospital, but I decided that I have to have you rest for a while at home first and call an ambulance if you get worse. I was watching over you all night. I'm glad you woke up. I thought about calling that ambulance so many times. You don't feel unwell, do you? In that case, I'm sorry, but let me sleep for just 10 minutes. I'm at my limit here. Go to... You can sleep, Toma. You did not have to stare at me all night. I'm really tired. Okay, I'll knock you out if you don't fall asleep right now. Ah! That's so cute. Well, he's finally asleep. I can't help it. He must have been really tired. You know, Toma really did stay up the whole night watching over you. He seemed really worried. Orion, does that mean you also stayed up all night watching me? Like, or I guess you were watching Toma watching me. Oh dear. Yes, yesterday when Toma said he was your boyfriend, to be honest, I was doubtful. He said you hadn't seen each other in a while. He didn't act like a boyfriend. But after seeing Toma last night, I could tell that he really does treasure you. He must really love you. Victoria, what's wrong? Why is this so adorable? Victoria. Thanks. I wonder how many years it's been since we held hands. Oh, I didn't see that. I did not notice that part. I just noticed him opening his eyes. I'm feeling nostalgic, but it's also kind of embarrassing. You know, Victoria, I'll wake up in 10 minutes, so until then, I'd be happy if you stayed like this until I woke up. Good night. Dude, you can sleep for longer than 10 minutes. Like, do you want me to move you? You can take my bed, I'll just go sleep and sit on the couch. He really did fall asleep. He must have been straining himself. But we finally figured out that he's your boyfriend. Still, your memories haven't really come back yet. It would be great if they all came rushing back all suddenly. Things like your memories are as lovers. Maybe you and Toma had been going out for very long, and that's why you have so few memories? And about your condition, it seems for a while yesterday that your old personality was coming back, but that doesn't seem to be the case now. What could this mean? Something must be missing. You got a message. There's a cell phone nearby. Can you reach it? I'm not that hopeless, bro. Received a new message. Let's see. It's from Shin? Shin, how are you feeling? All my exams are done. How are you feeling? Better yet? And confirm button close. Shin must be worried too. He seemed pretty unsociable, but he's a good person. I think it would be best if you replied and said you're okay. And that's Toma, and that Toma's here. I wonder if you have any female friends. I doubt you don't have any. We need to look into that, too. We've got so many things to do. Another message. Maybe it's a reply from Shin? Shin. I was thinking about... Ooh. It's a scrolly thing. I was thinking about this yesterday, too. But what happened with you and Toma? Up until recently, you were saying you didn't want to see him. Did anything change? Huh? You didn't want to see Toma? What could this mean? Were you having a fight with him? What's that sound? I know, she has a really annoying ringtone. What time is it? 12:15, huh? Wait, what time did I go to sleep? I didn't make you wait too long, did I? Did anything happen while I was asleep? I got a message from Shin. A message? He was supposed to have tests yesterday and today. Is he done already? I'm worried now. I should message him later. Why are you always worried? Calm down for 2 seconds, dude. Still, it's already noon. I'm getting pretty hungry. I couldn't go shopping yesterday, so I guess I'll drop by a convenience store. I'll buy something for you too. You don't have any preferences, right? I'm just gonna borrow your key real quick. I'll be right back. Can you just stop taking my key and like let me give it to you first? Was there a convenience store nearby? I guess we'll be back in 20 minutes or so, anyway. We don't have anything else to do, so maybe we should just continue yesterday's search of your apartment. We found that notebook yesterday. Maybe you have a diary somewhere. Is that a computer over in the corner? It is a computer. Hey, let's try starting it up. If you have emails, that could be a treasure trove of information. Or it can just be what social media I'm connected to. Wait, huh? There's no battery in it. What about a charger? There isn't one. Why wouldn't you have a battery or a power cord? Let's try looking around. It's weird that there's no battery. No charger for me just probably means I broke it again. I am terrible at breaking cords. I don't break or lose the actual devices, I just break and lose the chargers. I am very good at that, and I don't know why. This is weird. Did you send them in for repairs or something? You can't use the computer like this. Oh, sounds like Toma's back. No, it's probably Shin. Oh, no, it's Toma. I'm back. It took a little longer than I expected. Here, this is for you. It's a rice ball and black tea. You really like the two of these together, right? I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of hard to believe you like black tea and rice balls. Last time I said that, though, you got all up in arms about it. So I know better than to start something like that again. So you bring it up again? When you get mad, you get all worked up in a really strange way. You get worked up in really strange ways. But it's pretty cute in its own way. But there are many girls who would say that's cute. Oh, guys. Aren't many guys who would say that's cute. It's probably just me, so you better appreciate me. Anyway, I guess I'll just eat sweetbread. Yawn. Still a little sleepy. I could have actually yawned, or I could say yawn. One is more fun than the other. Toma seems tired. Well, he did look after you all night. Maybe you should say something. Were you watching me while I slept? Really? Really, bro? It's weird. But no, we're trying to hook up with him, so thank you for being here with me. This is a surprise. It's refreshing. Damn it! I thought it was just obvious that I'd take care of you. Didn't you think that way too? Okay, what was it again? Dude, it's literally just a thank you. It's, like, even if it's expected, you should still say thank you. Ugh. I thought and now you're suddenly thanking me. This isn't a bad feeling, though. Oh, maybe that was a good option to pick. If you think about it, you, Shin, and I have been together pretty much since we were born. Oh, right, my parents told me. You and I were playing in the house, and Shin's mom came to visit with newborn Shin. She apparently wanted to introduce us to baby Shin. Then Shin's mom asked me to be his older brother. And then I said, I'm already Victoria's big brother, so I'll be Shin's big brother too. That's how I responded. And I guess that's how I turned out this way. A big brother with no actual siblings. You just made this whole day slightly weird. Just saying. Anyways, I'll go home. Just stay here today, alright? I can do what I want, bro. I went and bought a bunch of food, so don't go wandering around the streets. Don't even leave the house. I'm gonna do what I want. If you collapse again, I won't hesitate to take you to the hospital. That's honestly kind of fair. If I keep collapsing, that's not a good sign. That's a scary threat. That as well. I'll see you later. I'll come by to check up on you tomorrow. Dude, let me do some things for myself for 2 seconds. You collapsed again, you're going to the hospital, huh? If that happens, we'll be in big trouble. It's true that you aren't in perfect condition now. Let's just rest at home today. Oh, right. Let's keep looking for that computer battery. I'm sure it's in the apartment somewhere. 4 hours later. It's nowhere to be found. I thought this would be a good source of information, but I guess we'll just have to give up on the computer. And you're tired, aren't you? You should eat the food Tomer bought for you and just sleep for today. We'll get back to work tomorrow. Oh, Orion. So cute. Oh. Gonna load? August 7th. Let's try figuring out your identity today, like we try to do every other day. Is what I want to say, but I just realized something really important. The day before yesterday, Thomas said, I told the manager you take today and tomorrow off work. That can only mean one thing, right? You got work today. We don't even know what that work is. If we just sit around, I'm sure that manager person will contact you. And if Toma and Shin found out that you skipped work, they'll definitely say something like, you skipped work? That's not like you. There really must be something wrong. And then they might even try to take you back to the hospital. If only we know the place you worked, and if we could look it up and try to contact them. Huh? Do you have a guess? Who should up at a time like this? Toma? Good morning. Think you can go today? Toma? Did he come to pick you up? What? You have work today. Is it a problem if I walk you over? Dude, you are clingy. But at the same time, like, parts of this is probably helpful for fact, you know, hey, she doesn't have memory, she might need some help. And then there's other parts where it's like, dude, let me do things on my own. This is one of those moments that's appreciated if it didn't follow up all those other not so appreciated ones. Oh, it looks like Toma's worried about you. Well, what should we do? It looks like you want to say something, but either way, we need to go now, or you'll be late. I'll listen to your complaints later. Come on, hurry up. We can't help it. We'll just have to go and see what happens. We should be able to walk slowly and still make it in time. Let's head over. Oh. By the way, did you go anywhere afterwards yesterday? Yeah, I would like to know if he has any idea about this. So I was trying to look for my battery. Your battery? What battery? Oh, was it for your computer? You lost just the battery? How did you manage that? It must be inconvenient not to be able to use your computer. Well, I guess it's not too bad since you got your phone. The phone alone isn't enough information. If only we had the charger. Wait, huh? You should be able to use the computer without a battery if you have a charger. Why did he immediately assume you can't use it? Does Toma know you don't have a charger either? What? Oh, computers, all laptops, like I'm assuming this is a laptop, don't they all come with a charger? So no matter what, there is a charger? It's not like, oh, this battery's dead, let me just replace it. That's not how it works. What is going on? Just let me know if you want to use a computer before you find that battery. I'll lend you mine. You do whatever you want on it. Or you can help me get a battery. Because now I'm starting to get suspicious you might have taken it. Today sure is cold though. It doesn't feel like August at all. Oh, I was actually curious about that too. It's summer now, right? I thought it was August 7th today. I couldn't really find a good time to say it, so I just kept quiet. But isn't this weather more like autumn weather? A long time ago when I visited the human world in the summer, it wasn't like this. The summer has just been ridiculously cold. They were saying on TV about the ozone layer thickening somehow, and that we were entering a pre-ice age. Okay. Pre-ice age? Well, they're also predicting an intense heat wave next summer, so I guess it balances out. I'd rather have a cold summer than a giant heat wave. Huh? This place? We came here before, didn't we? I guess the place you work is on this road. There's a lot of shops here. What's wrong? It's this way. Those comments make me feel like we're doing one of those Assassin's Creed missions where you're like pretending to be a guard and you have to follow people and it's like where, and like you have to listen to what the guard's reactions are to know if you turn down the wrong way or not. 20 minutes until opening. Looks perfect timing to me. This is where you work? It looks like a cafe. Wait, there isn't time for that. We've come this far, but we still don't know what to do. I wonder if the manager is here yet. Why? He could at least give us time to think of an excuse. Hello, is the manager here? Why, if it isn't Toma. Good morning, manager. This person's the manager? It's been a long time, Toma. I didn't expect you to return after your departure. What could have caused this turn of events? Haha, yes, it's been a while. I'd like it if you could hire me again once I'm not so busy with school. The work you did here in the past was extremely valuable to the cafe. I would definitely consider rehiring you. There's something we actually came to talk about. It's about Victoria. Sup? Uh-oh, here we go. I'm sorry this is so sudden, but I'd like it if you could give her some time off work starting today. Huh? Does this have something to do with the last 2 days she took off work? Yes, we still don't have a reason why she collapsed the other day. She's not in great condition to stand for long periods of time. How do you know? If she were to collapse while carrying food and drinks, it would cause damage to the cafe. She could be injured as well. That's why for now, maybe until around the middle of the month, I like to watch over her while she recovers. Can you ask me this? Like, really? Like, can I have a decision about this? I see. That's a very rational reason, but why are you telling me this? If possible, I'd like to hear her own thoughts about this issue. Thank you, manager. What do you think, Victoria? Victoria, this is a very helpful proposition, but I think I can see a problem. If you don't go to work, you won't be able to see your coworkers. I think that would reduce the amount of stimuli to bring back your memories. What will you do? I want to do some working. I want to learn what the heck I'm doing here, and I don't want to be around Toma 24/7. Please, I just realized he only has that on one arm. Why not? Symmetry, dude. Symmetry. Okay, stop playing with the tape measure, Kenzie. I'd like to continue working. Are you simply concerned about Meadow no Hetsuji being able to operate? That won't be an issue. Fortunately, Kent has returned this month after an extended break. There are no issues in covering shifts. You should prioritize your recovery for now. Besides, you didn't have many shifts this month to begin with. I can't say there'll be no effect at all, but it will be minimal. Anyways, I suppose I'll let everyone know you'll return next month. Did I pick the wrong one? Yeah, no. What? He's just going, yeah, no, don't care. Anyways, I suppose I'll let everyone know you'll return next month. If you're feeling well, feel free to drop by once in a while. I'm worried about you. I'm doing the right voice. I'm worried about you. So reassure me. Thank you. That would really help. Oh, right. Has anyone arrived yet this morning? Minnie and Sawa are here. I see. Do you mind if I go talk to them? Not at all. They're in the office. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you. Okay. Guess this is spoil for another run. The manager is completely different than what I know. This is very weird. This is so weird. I'm glad I didn't do the one I'm aware of and did one completely different. Because it makes it more promising. Like, it makes me want to do the other runs more because it is so vastly different. So I don't feel like I'm going to be doing the same story over and over again. Because there is one I'm debating on doing just because I know it's a joke, and that is Seduce Me. It is so silly, and especially the first one's really stupid, but like the storylines of it are so linear, and there's really no difference between all of like the people you can date. It's like a little bit, but not. Of like the 5 main guys, there's no difference, and there's a couple other people you can date. And those are slightly different, but they're not to the same extent. So it's weird. So like that doesn't really have much replay value. This feels like it has a lot, and that excites me. That settles that. Sorry for deciding all this on my own. Are you mad? I was just worried you would collapse again. Like, can we have some communication? Like, why does my character just not talk? I'm going to go to the office real quick. Wait in front of the cafe? No! It won't take more than 10 minutes. Sorry about that. No, I want to go talk to him. I want to go with you. Ugh. I was in a cold sweat the whole time, but it turned out alright. This is all thanks to Toma. But I can't say that taking time off work is entirely a good thing. Hey, so we meet again. Who are you? I have zero idea who you are. Huh? Who's this? It's been a while. Do you recognize me? Victoria? Maybe you know him? Oh, don't worry about yourself. It's not a surprise that you don't know me. More importantly, there's something I want to ask you. Was the man you were with just now Toma? Are you going out with Toma now? What? Why would he ask something like that out of the blue? What? You won't answer. Well, I suppose that's natural. I do look very suspicious. Who are you? But seeing how you're so close to Toma now, that means you'll probably be killed. What is your face? What? Well, even if he doesn't do anything, thanks to his wish being granted, you're probably going to die. What? Life's short. You better enjoy it while you can. What? Who is this? Oh, that laugh is just me laughing at the fact that he just burst out laughing at the end of that. But it works. It works. Soma? No, you're Toma. Toma? WTF? What just happened? We're back. We sure walked far. And you're been staring that way for a while. Are you thinking about something? No, she's talking to me. That man left as quickly as he came. He was really creepy. Maybe you should tell Toma? Hey, Victoria, what should we... Look out! Huh? Are you okay? Wait, what? A flower pot came falling down. From where? You don't look hurt. That was close, if that had hit you directly. Victoria, wait right here for a bit. I'm going to check up above. He left. That was dangerous. Are you okay? Toma hadn't protected you. You definitely would have gotten hit. Must have fallen out of one of the windows up there. That was scary. So, fun story. I was helping out at a garden center that my stepmom works at, just like pricing bulbs for them, last summer, and there was a bunch of hanging baskets above me, and one just fell right in front of me, like right into my lap. And I just remember looking at it going, huh, that's weird. Nope, just gonna put that back up. And then I looked up and I met eyes with the customer, and he's just staring at me, horrified. And that's when I realized, if this thing hit my head, I probably would not be okay. But my first instinct it was just, huh, that's interesting. How did that get there? Oh well. So that probably would be my same thing. It's just like, that's weird. Okay. Did I read that? I think I read that. But yeah, didn't realize anything like serious happened until the customer was just looking at me like, oh wow, what just happened? 5 minutes later. Sorry, I looked around, but I couldn't find anyone up there, especially since it probably came from someone's inside, like their apartment. I might have been able to if I searched longer, but I didn't want to leave you alone. Anyways, let's go inside. I wouldn't want something like that to happen again. The fact that you didn't go, huh, that's a weird accent, makes me think you know something about this guy threatening to kill me. And that's why your first instinct was, I need to go look around. And then it just went, huh, that's a weird happenstance. Alright, you stay at home. I'm going out for a bit. We can't just leave that flower pot where it fell, right? I'll let the landlord know. And I'll take another look around the area. That was really suspicious. Or it just happened to fall, because, you know, like maybe a cat knocked it off or something. That flower pot didn't fall by mere coincidence. There might have been a cat. They do this. There was malice behind it. All the windows above were closed. Oh. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Would have liked that information a little sooner. He noticed all of that in an instant? Tom was amazing. I'll drop by again before going home. See you later. Can I have my key? Okay, can I have my key? Huh. Well, that happened today. That was there was that weird man, then the flower pot incident. It's good you're unharmed. Oh, and it's good that we know where you work now. Wait, this is just a thought, but the cafe was on that big street. There was a back alley behind it, right? Could that mean that Icky in your notebook could be a coworker? The back alley is close to the cafe, so maybe that's why you decided that'd be your meeting place. Let's try asking Tomo when he gets back. If he's a coworker, it's highly likely that he knows. 10 minutes later. Huh? Icky? By Icky, you mean that Icky? The one at work? Ooh, he knows. We were both waiters, so our shifts didn't really overlap, but I've talked to him once or twice. What about him? What about him? I was just curious. Oh, really? Do you have business with him? Well, whatever. Oh, let me guess. No, it's about the same. It's about the same. Oh, nope, doubt. And I didn't save right before that. I think you probably would have had doubt no matter what, though, because even it's nothing. It's weird. Well, whatever. Anyway, back on topic. I've talked to the landlord and he said he have it cleaned up. But I couldn't find out who the person who dropped it was. I'm sorry. Toma thinks there's a culprit, but if it was just an accident, there wouldn't be one. But how would it have fallen if the windows were closed, though? Unless it was like a really... Unless I had really large windowsills, like enough space for a flower pot to sit on. With, like, the windows closed. I can't imagine how it, like... If the windows were closed, and it would make it a bit harder for it to be an accident. Because then, unless someone shut their window by happenstance and through that process accidentally knocked the flower pot off. But I don't think you miss, like, in that process, like, realizing your flowers are suddenly gone. I don't know. I will agree with him. If all the windows were closed, that's a bit weird. Because if it also could have come from the roof then. Yeah, it must have been an accident. Let's leave it that way. Otherwise, it's too scary. Also, here. Direct mail delivery. It was in your mailbox, so I brought it in for you. You probably don't want this, though. Anyways, I'll be heading home. I've got things to do. What happened just now was really weird, so just stay inside. Don't wander around yet. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, but I hope you give me a chance to relax, Victoria. So now I'm wondering if this is less about him just being like a control freak and like, no, I need to make sure you're safe and I know where you are at all times, and more of a, I need to know where you are at all times because you're in danger and it's because of me, but I also don't want you knowing. I think it's an external danger, not just because sickness. He looked really creepy there. Not really sickness, but. Toma didn't ask, do you remember or do you know that much today? Maybe he thinks you're getting better. That would be convenient. Let's let him think that way. Also, I just thought of this, but were you seeing two guys? Your boyfriend is Toma, but you're also seeing this Icky guy pretty frequently. Can you remember any of that? I can't remember it at all. Because now I'm questioning just when we dated Toma. Because we did have a moment of hesitation before going, yeah, we're dating. And there's that, from what we got from other people, it's like, I haven't seen you in a while. Or it's like, I thought, like, even he said, like, oh, we haven't held hands in, like, several years. So it makes me think maybe we dated once and then broke up ages ago? So I'm just gonna say I can't remember it all because I don't know for that. Plus, Toma's not here to hear that, so I can't remember it all. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't know now. If Vicky's working in the cafe, we should go see him tomorrow. Might remember something when you see his face. Yeah, that's just creep. I think one more day and then we're good. August 8th. Didn't we already do August 8th? Good morning. You're up early today. The weather's nice, it's August, but it feels like autumn. After we change and eat breakfast, we should go check the mailbox like we talked about yesterday. I don't remember anything by looking in a mailbox, but it's worth a shot. We talked about looking in the mailbox? The mailboxes are on the first floor. I wonder if they have any names on them. If they do, you know your neighbors. Names, plus maybe the building doesn't share personal, but maybe the building doesn't share personal info like that. Of all the apartment buildings I lived in, there's never been names on the mailboxes. It's always just been a room number. Or apartment number. Let's see, which mailbox has your room number on it? Huh? What? Let's go back home, hurry. What did you see, Orion? That was scary, so scary and strange. Did you see that? You saw it, right? The mailbox with your room number on it was full of rotten eggs and dead bugs. What was that? That's not something people normally get in the mail. I was so shocked I felt like we couldn't get back to the room fast enough. What was all of that? A message? Now of all times? Who's it from? It says it's Sawa. Are you doing okay? I heard from the manager that you were taking the time off for work for a while. Are you okay? Iki seemed worried after hearing about it too. I wonder if this Sawa is a co-worker of yours. She seems to know Iki too. And from the contents of the message, it sounds like Iki is at the cafe today. Hey, wanna try going to the cafe now? I'm doing the right voice. Hey, wanna try going to the cafe now? We can meet up with Iki. You might remember something if you see him. Oh, right. Leaving will require us to pass by the mailbox of terror. I don't want to. I'm just too scared. Not of the eggs or bugs themselves, but the evil intention behind them is scary. You're probably even more confused and scared than I am. Are you okay? Maybe we should go after we calm down a little bit. And maybe tell the landlord, going, hey, by the way, this is something that happened. 30 minutes later. It's been half an hour now. I think I'm ready. We should clean the mailbox first. Let's go to the cafe. It's gross and scary, but I guess we can't just leave it like that. Huh, how depressing. We go out and it's completely fine. Let's just go. Huh? Victoria. Are you about to go somewhere? I come to check up on you. Oh, it's Toma. He's here to see you today, too. I wanted to go to Meadow no Hitsuji. The cafe? Oh, you were thinking about how the manager told you to come by sometime? Huh. Well, regardless, I'll accompany you there. Let's go. Oh, wait, we left the mailbox like that. Did Toma notice? I don't want to make him worry. That might make things weird. Knowing Toma, he probably tried to clean it out before we even noticed. Huh. I can't believe it. There isn't even a trace. Toma probably cleaned it hoping we wouldn't, like, not realizing we've seen it already, and probably did so we wouldn't know. It was so terrible before. The eggs were even dripping down onto the floor. Maybe the janitor noticed and cleaned it up? What's wrong? Oh well, this is something we don't want to remember. Let's just forget about Victoria, unlike everything else. Oh, that's a new shot. Darn, it's the train. Bad timing, I guess. There's no use trying to rush. Let's just take it easy. Oh. Huh. Victoria, are you okay? That was close. You were almost run over. Someone pushed you just now? That was scary. Are you okay, Victoria? Didn't it seem like someone shoved you? Damn it, who was it? You wait here, I'll go. No, I shouldn't. I can't just leave you alone. Let's go home for now. I won't take no for an answer. Understand? What is going on? There was the flower pot yesterday, then the railroad crossing today. There's something wrong here, no matter how I look at it. This isn't a situation I can just ignore. Has anything changed around you lately? Tell me if it has. It doesn't matter how trivial it may seem. The biggest change was me merging with you, but I don't doubt that's related. Let's see, there was that suspicious man yesterday. Do you think you should tell Toma about him? Yeah, that might be for the best, even if he might be hard for you to talk about. At the least, so Toma knows, hey, creepy person. It's a thing. 2 minutes later. What? A murder warning? I think death warning would be more appropriate than murder, but no matter what, it probably will be murder, not just death. If I knew about that, I would have been more careful. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner, you idiot? I wouldn't be a laughing matter if that man was involved in today's incident. It wouldn't be a laughing matter to begin with. That wouldn't mean he has the intent of killing, and the will to actually act upon that intent. Although I doubt the police could do anything even if we told them about this. The only thing they do is patrol the area until someone actually comes to harm. Victoria, pack your stuff so you can stay over for a few days. Right now. Hey, I'll have you stay at my place for a while. What? What? Wait, is this okay, Victoria? Apparently I don't have a choice on this. Well, clearly they know where I live, but maybe they won't know where he lives? Unless they follow us there. Wow, you live far away, dude. Well, it's so clean. Oh, you have so many books. Actually, those might be binders. Those look more like binders. I'll leave your bag here. Just make yourself at home. He forced you to come here. Is this Toma's house? Where's his family? Wait, does Toma live by himself? Isn't it dangerous to stay over at his place like this? Well, you're dating, but still, have you two gone this far? This is your first time here, isn't it? You come over to my parents' house a lot before. You came over to my parents' house a lot before. Shouldn't drop by once in a while, usually without any notice. Sorry for forcing you to come here. I was just too worried after yesterday and today. I'm sorry I didn't ask for your input in this. Yeah, you should be. Anyways, just think of this as your own home. Well, that might be difficult, but here you can do whatever you want. But you can do whatever you want here. I'm just going to be using my computer for a little while. Feel free to look around and use whatever books and games you might like. Oh well, we can't help it now. There's not much we can do like this, but I understand where Toma's coming from. It would be nice if we could find something to pass the time. Is this a photo album? This is. Wow, look here. It's a tiny Toma. And this is you next to him. Aw, you're so cute. And this kid would be Shin, right? He's crying. He's crying? He's crying. There's ice cream at his feet. Are you crying in this one? What could have happened? Oh, you're crying in this one. What could have happened? Oh. No, I am not doing those noises. Victoria. I'll fix it now. Just wait. It's okay. Don't cry. Come on, Victoria. When I was little, I broke a little toy I had. I was so shocked that I had broken it that I became sad. I started to cry, so Toma knelt down by me and stroked my head. Shin sat next to me and tried to fix it himself. I hated people touching my head as a kid. I was so happy. Toma's hands were so warm. I really wasn't sad for long, but I pretended to cry for a long time. This is a memory of a slightly sneaky but very happy moment. Shin, Toma. Ever since then, Oh. It's next day. Yep, okay. There you go. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Perimeters. I feel like this went up a little bit. This definitely went up. Oh, this is down from me. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, so probably because I said, I don't know if I was or not. That's probably where this came from. I keep thinking this is, like, these three are him, this is me. Okay. But, yeah. Regardless, I'm gonna save that here. And, well, gonna call it for tonight. This is getting long. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.